What's up, knife people? Back again with more of these knives. Another quick look at this native. I think I already showed it, but we'll show it again with Flytanium scales, little native. So wanted to get a quick video on these zombie nick knives. I just did a giveaway. I gave away about 2 or 3 of them in the giveaway, or actually, yeah, 3 of them in the giveaway. I have my own Canoe also that I kind of scratched out the bolsters just because I don't really like them shiny like that. I've been carrying this guy for a while now. Really like it, like the double blades. Just kind of takes it back to old school days when you used to have to use pocket knives like these. Good walk and talk, good click. I carry it in this Harley Davidson sheath, and I put that on my belt. Rides really well, fits nice and snug, and with the belt on, it ain't going nowhere. Pull it out, really cool use. So really like that, especially if you like canoes. This fits perfect. This is the small one. You can find it either on Amazon or I think at Blade HQ also. So cool little sheath. Look at that. So let's get into kind of the whole series of knives. I'm pretty much new to a lot of slip joints. That one's a double bladed trapper. That one's the Sunfish, elephant toe they call it. The Canoe, which I just showed you, and the one-arm jack. This is another one I kept for myself. Really digging it. Kind of loosened it up a little bit. Oiled it a little bit, and now it does that. It's supposed to fall shut, and if I get a good leverage on it, I can actually got it loosened up to where it will drop, and it will cut you too because it's super sharp. So really cool. I like the one arm one hand opening with that. Kind of a long blade, that weird tip. I'm actually gonna grind that off somehow. That's what the line is there for. Sanded down the blade a little bit and the bolsters as well. So this one so far has been really cool. Super sharp. Let me see how sharp it is. To show you guys how sharp I can get it. Just regular paper. So it's really sharp. So yeah, so really sharp. Like that. That's the one-arm jack. So that one's been really cool. Again, it's a little longer. Doesn't fit too good in this sheath. It's kind of loose, so I don't use it with that. I use it with the Canoe. And that's the one I have there. Again, I'll show you how I sanded the bolsters. Color's a little bit different too though. So these I got from Grindworx. This one I got from Smoky Mountain. And so let's see here. So another one in the series, the Canoe, I showed you that. Pretty much. What else? The double bladed trapper. It's got that spade blade. And that friends don't eat, what? Friends don't let friends eat friends. Unless you're those kind of friends. Anyways, enough of the weird jokes. Then you have the long blade there, zombie nick on the emblem. So that's the double bladed trapper there. Really cool. Not too shabby. So you got your 2 blades. Centering is always going to be a little weird. This one's a little off. This one fits pretty good. And then you have the Sunfish. Again, you can see the fit and finish is a little, you know, questionable at most. Again, you see why I don't like the shiny bolsters. Just reflects everything. And then you have the big blade here, a big toe blade, and then you got the little toe blade. So yeah, and there you have it. Let me fold it down a little bit. So you have both blades there. Not bad. Same little logo and the nick. So all in all, pretty good action. That's the Sunfish. Now what else can we do? Let's put them on the board and measure them a little bit real quick. See what they look like. Opened up. We'll have the Canoe. Let's see how to use my Canoe. And then we'll put the one-arm jack up. And do a quick little. We'll do 2 at a time. So these are 1-inch squares. One-arm jack falls under 7 inches. Blade width choil 3 inches. The Canoe, you get a little more curve in the blade and the handle. You got a 2.5-inch blade, and it's at 6 inches. Those are the 2 zombie necks with sanded bolsters. Those are the ones I've been using. Again, let's check out this action. Wow. Gonna cut my ass. Oop. There you go. What you do for the channel, right? And there's mine that I use and I put right in there. Bada bing. Put this Canoe away. Same thing. Just shiny bolsters. Let's do the Trapper. And actually I'm gonna put it with the long blade. We'll put it up here. And the Sunfish, we'll do it with the big side. There we go. So, again, you're looking at about an 8-inch knife there. Eight-inch knife, about a 3.5 blade, and then the Sunfish at 7 inches. There you go. And last but not least, we'll do the individual weights on these guys. And let's do 1 by 1. Got the Sunfish here. Holy moly. 5.7 for the Sunfish. Pretty heavy. The Canoe. 2.4 for the Canoe. The Trapper. 3.3. Double-bladed Trapper. And for the one-arm jack, 2.2 ounces. So yeah, those are the weights. Quick little specs on the Zombie Nick series of knives from Ryder. So you can see right there. So yeah, was a little skeptical about going back to slip joints and traditionals, but you know, watching a couple other YouTubers like Jersey Knife Guy, Patty's Potato Peelers, Knife Detector, some of those guys, they really like slip joints and traditional knives. So thought I'd experiment, and they've been working out pretty good. So I carry them as a secondary knife. Compared to some of these more modern slip joints, which get a little, fancy pants with the design. So same thing with this one. It's a slip joint hinder, but again, you got that modern look, so it doesn't give you that real traditional feel. I mean, this one does a little bit because it's a special edition, but you guys know what I'm saying. These take you back to the nostalgic days when you had pocket knives, or at least most of us. Some of the younger generation, I know you're gonna be having flippers as your old school knives. So I know you guys are used to this kind of stuff, but it doesn't hurt to go back to tradition once in a while. So I like the little version, those zombie editions of these. So they worked out for me. Check out Rough Ryder knives too. Smoky Mountain Knife Works, Grindworx, a couple other places. Amazon, I'm sure, has them. So that's pretty much all I got for you guys. That's the Zombie Nick traditional series. I think there's all 4. There might be one more that I'm missing, but for the most part, those are all it. And as usual, you guys like the knife content, tune in for more. These knives, you know where to find me. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Have a good one. Enjoy the holiday.